Hello everyone, it is Friday. Welcome to a new vlog. I'm back home. I spent the day driving, but I'm back now. And I was hoping when I came back my shipment from Book Lovers Coffee would be here because it doesn't normally take this long. It's not here, so I have to go the weekend again without it. I'm so sad. I want my butterbeer coffee. But either way, hopefully I'll get that soon. But I got my pre-order. Can you tell I bought the dogs a toy? Having dogs is almost like having kids, let's be real. But I actually got my pre-order swag from Ashley Poston. Ooh, there we go. So this is Anna Arm. So it's an Anastasia retelling, so I'm going to assume that's what that is. And it's all 3D, or got effects on top of it. It's so pretty. I'm hoping to get to this one in April. I'm not totally sure. I was super excited, and then I'm so hesitant now because I heard there were a bunch of typos in it and misspellings and like just bad editing, so I'm sad now, but hopefully I'll like it. But that came, and then I also got oh my god, why do I have such a hard time with this word? Book plate. A book plate, so I can put that in my copy of Hearts of Iron. I also have a book from Book Depository, so a couple people quite a few friends actually in the United States asked me to send them candy for like Easter and that kind of stuff, and one girl I did that for, and she paid me in books through Book Depository. So I think that's what this is, but I also pre-ordered a book, but I don't remember when it comes out from Book Depository because for some reason they don't have a Canadian carrier for it yet, even though the author is Canadian and it's available in like every other country. And they have his other series available at Indigo, but for some reason, I don't know. But I'm just wondering which one this is. Woo! I love this one. So this is the UK cover of The Wicked Deep by Watson, you're testing me. But yeah, so this is the UK cover for The Wicked Deep. I have a copy of the American ARC, or the US Canada ARC, and then the US Canada Finnish copy, and a copy of the audiobook. And now I have this one. If you can't tell, I love this book. It's so like weird and like awesome and wonderful and hocus pocusy vibes. So, and it actually got optioned and picked up by Netflix. So we might be seeing like a mini-series or a movie of it soon or in the next couple years or so, which would be really, really cool. But I actually read it when this video goes up last week, so it'll be in the last week's wrap-up video if you want to see my thoughts on it. But I absolutely love this book, hence getting the UK cover. Plus, they both are like really solid covers and do a pretty good job of like explaining the actual book itself. So pretty. And then, for some reason I got an Indigo package, but there's purple labeling. I've never seen that before. I've only ever seen black. So, yeah, it's actually quite heavy. I'm not sure which. I've placed too many. That's probably the sign that you should slow down buying books. I can't even remember which ones these are anymore. Okay, I got it open. And, oh, that's right, I forgot about this one. Yeah, I forgot already. That's because I ordered it like 2 weeks ago, but it was, I ordered it because Sebastian de Castell, the fourth and final book in the Greycoat series, well, final that I know of, book in the Greycoat series, came out in paperback edition, so I was ordering it, but to get free shipping on Indigo, you need to spend $25 or more, and I was at like $19, and I was like, okay, and just randomly decided to finally, this one's been on my radar for a while though, but to pick this one up, Rejected Princesses, Heroines, Hellions, and Heretics, by Jason Porath. I am just so excited to try and finally get this go. I'm really into collecting all of these. Like, I've got the 50 Women Who Pioneered Science, 50 Women Who Pioneered Sports, I've got, what was it, like, Wonder Woman, which talks about, like, the first, like, Amelia Earhart and all that kind of stuff. I feel like I've ordered another one pretty recently, too. I don't know. But either way, this is a really, really, really pretty edition. I've heard, like, the illustrations are really beautiful. Oh, it is so pretty underneath. Alright, let's see what some of the illustrations look like. Oh, cool. I'm not sure who this is for, but, oh my god, it's a heavy book. But, yeah, so there's, like, the picture, and then there's, like, a little blurb of, like, why they're important, and, yeah. So I'm gonna, maybe I'll do the same thing I did with the, Women of Science, I think it was. do one a day, like post on Litsy and Instagram or something like that. I don't know. Maybe. We'll see. But I'm really excited I finally have that book. And I definitely have to figure out somewhere else on my bookshelves to put the books that I bought this month's shelf, because I was being overly ambitious and pretending that I had self-control when I gave it just one little cube on my TV stand. It's already like things are bent in different positions to try and make everything fit. So that'll be my goal this weekend, and I am so beyond tired. I had a 6-day work week instead of a 5, and it was just tons of driving. So I plan on sleeping a lot this weekend. I finished Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire last night, and I'm starting on Obsidio. Or not starting. I got about 6 hours in on the audiobook while I was driving back. So I'm gonna keep working on that tomorrow and hopefully get a little bit more in on Furyborn this weekend. If not be able to finish it, it just depends how tired I am, guys. I have a feeling it's all gonna like woof hit me tomorrow and catch up. But yeah, so that's my plans, and I have to sulk now of not having my butter. I was so sure it was gonna be here when I came back. Oh, I want my book lovers coffee. But yeah, so that was my Friday, and I'll see y'all probably tomorrow. I don't think I'll read any more tonight. Everyone, it is Saturday evening now. I spent the day doing video, recording my wrap-up, and then editing that, and then the Tuesday video, and then just started continuing to work my way through Obsidio by Jay Kristoff and Amy Kaufman, and I finished it, and it's such a fulfilling conclusion, I guess is the best way to say that book. But I'm done that, and I didn't really get to sleep in. My dogs wouldn't let me sleep in past 9 o'clock, so I have been kind of almost falling asleep all day. So I don't think I'll be able to pick up Furyborn or anything else. So I'm gonna just work on Furyborn this week when I get home from work, whenever I'm able to. I don't want to force myself because I'm just super tired and then I won't remember anything. I think I'm just kind of panicked because there's so many arcs for books that come out in May or so, and I have such a hard time reading e-arcs. Like, I can read them, but it's so much harder than physical books. So I think I'm gonna like slow down, not worry about it, even though I think I had like 8 or 9 arcs that I want to try and read this month, but hopefully I can get to them. I'm so tired. But tomorrow, though, I think I'm gonna start working on Rose Under Fire. And yeah, so that's what I'm doing. I'm just gonna chill out and have some dinner and watch some TV, and yeah, so I hope you guys had a fun Saturday too. Hey everyone, it is Sunday evening. I guess technically still afternoon. When does afternoon turn to evening? I'm not sure. It's not dinner time yet. Okay, we'll go that way. I've been working my way through Rose Under Fire today. I actually slept in quite a bit today and then picked this up. I'm a little over, or I'm probably about halfway in, and actually liking it so far. It's the companion to Codename Verity, and it's just depressing, but it's so good. And that's what I've been doing reading-wise today, and then today, earlier, I went to get some leggings originally, and then things just very quickly evolved, and I ended up picking like 6 pairs of leggings, like a dress, 4 shirts, a couple bras, and whatever. Went shopping, and so that took up a good chunk of my day, and now I'm just doing tons of laundry and cleaning my place because I had all that new furniture that I got, so now I'm trying to get rid of the old furniture, either just throwing it out or finding it a new home. So that's what I've been doing mostly. So whilst the laundry's going, I'm going to make some lunch now, even though it's way after lunchtime. And yeah, and then get ready because I have a lot of meetings and stuff this week. So that's going to be fun. So I want to try and get to bed early and hang out with the dogs a little bit because I feel so bad for leaving, even though I was an adult and left so I could make money to buy them more things. But yeah, so that's been my weekend. I finished Obsidio and I got about halfway in on Rose Under Fire, and I hoped I'll be able to finish that tomorrow or on Tuesday. It just depends because I'm changing my workout from Monday morning to some other time just because I have to do work commitments in the morning. So yeah, see that. And I hope you guys had a wonderful weekend. Hey everyone, it is Monday. Woo! Clearly Monday. It is Monday evening, afternoon. I just got back from work, actually, and I'm gearing up, and then I'm going to the gym in like 20 minutes. But I got home, and I assume it's because for some reason one of our community boxes locked, just like doesn't work anymore. So I had a feeling when I came home on Friday, I was like, oh, I thought my coffee was going to be here. And guess what? They attempted to deliver it, but it's a box for a community box, and the only community box that was open was the broken one. So they randomly just left me a notice today. I don't know what's going on. Why is it so difficult to just leave a notice the day that you're already there? But I got a package from Book Depository too. I had a couple books. Oh, yay! I really dislike the US cover of How to Hang a Witch. So the girl that I bought candy for, Haley, ended up buying my love in books from Book Depository. So I got the UK cover of How to Hang a Witch. I like this one way, way better. I'm really curious about this one. I've heard lots of really positive things about it too, which, like, with supernatural stuff always seems to be pretty rare if everyone likes it. So I'm really excited. I'm not sure when I'll read this, but I'm going to give this one a go soon. And I'm like pretty sure I'll like it. I just have a good feeling from it. And then I have my box from, I assume Book Lovers Coffee, just based on what the packaging looks like and sounds like. There's like beans. So I honestly don't remember what I ordered because it was like 2-3 weeks ago. Actually, while I'm opening this too, I got a good chunk more of the way through on Rose Under Fire. I'm probably at like the last quarter or so of it. They were just kind of caught at the airfield area, so got lots. Not tons of to read, but I'm really enjoying it actually. And I'm working my way steadily through it, so I'll probably finish it tonight actually when I get back from the gym. So, oh, she included samplers. I don't think I asked for that. That's very nice of her. Okay, woo. So I got some classic roast, a little sampler size, some 2 ounces. And another classic roast. And another classic roast. Awesome. I always love little sampler sizes. I always love that she includes a little, like old library card on this. Oh, she does know that it's me on YouTube. That's so sweet. Awesome. Thank you, Shelly. I love your coffee. And I ordered their secret flavors this month. I always forget, and by the time I go look, I'm like, it's like halfway through the month. They're probably out by now. So I'm really excited, and the flavors sound awesome. And I asked actually well before Christmas, I was like, are you going to ever discontinue the butterbeer or anytime soon? Because I really love it, so I should stock up if you are. So she didn't, but so I got some of that. But I also, caramel hazelnut was one of the secret flavors this month. I love caramel and hazelnut, and I'm super excited to try that one. And then I got some macaroon, which is, I think, coconut chocolate and something else. But I don't know. It just sounded really good. So, and I always love coconut flavored everything. And then I got my butterbeer number 1. And butterbeer number 2. It's so good. Oh, honestly, don't you two read? I love that. Actually, I didn't even look to see. Honestly, don't you two read? What does the other one say? Did they say anything? I'd rather take coffee than compliments just now from Little Women. And yeah, I'd rather take coffee than compliments. I like those ones. Those are fun. And oh, she always includes bookmarks too. Book Lovers Coffee. Find us online. And hey, your coffee's getting cold. Actually, I'm happy. I had 2 of these and I gave one away, and then my dogs, I think, chewed the one that I had or something like that. So now I have that again. Yay! I'm so excited. But yeah, so that's what I plan on doing. I'm actually really happy my coffee came because I'm like out of beans right now. I was going to go pick some up after the gym, but I don't have to now. And yeah, so I got the book, got my coffee, and extra samplers, and gonna go to the gym and then come back and hopefully finish Rose Under Fire tonight. And then I have to figure out what I'm reading the rest of the week. Hopefully I can start working on Fury Born, because after tonight I don't have anything in the evenings until Friday, I think. So hopefully I can work on that and finish that this week. But yeah, I hope you guys all had a good Monday too. Hey everyone, it is Tuesday evening. I made like a super healthy dinner. I had like green beans and Brussels sprouts and turkey and a salad. Actually this morning I decided to start the Tattooist of Auschwitz. I got the ARC for it like 2 days I think before it came out. So I was not able to get to it, but I found the audiobook. So I'm listening to that. I'm a little over, I think, a third of the way through. I think I may listen a little bit more to it tonight. It's not exactly what I was looking for, and like I don't know that I'm in all honesty, I may DNF it. Not that it's particularly bad, it's just I'm reading it right after I read something by Elizabeth Wine about the exact same time period, and not the same concentration camp, and obviously not the same profession the characters are in, but I don't think it's anywhere near quality-wise as that is, so I think, like, reading it immediately after it's kind of conflicting and making me automatically compare it, and, yeah, so I don't know. We'll see how I feel in the morning. It's not bad, and I may come back to it eventually. It's just not, like, comparable, I think, writing-wise, especially, to Elizabeth Wine. But we'll see what I feel like in the morning. I may just pick up Cress tomorrow morning and start working on that. We'll see. I am hoping, because I'm actually not super, super tired tonight, I am hoping to try and get, like, another 50-ish pages or so on Furyborn and get going and starting to read that again. And yeah, so that's the plan. Kind of started Tattoos of Auschwitz. By no means, don't let this deter you from reading it if you're interested in reading it. I found, like, the concept quite interesting. I didn't know. I mean, like, you know that they made Jewish prisoners do certain jobs, like, in order to, like, get food, but, I think, like, the romance aspect of it is just kind of throwing me. So, that, and then we'll see what I feel like in the morning, and, hopefully I can get more done on Furyborn tonight. Hey everyone, so totally ignore what I said earlier. What are you doing? I was well farther in on the book than I realized I was, and I went in the bath being like, alright, you're gonna read Furyborn and chill in the bath. Sat in the bath and realized I forgot Furyborn in the other room, and once one sits in the bath, you don't get up, and then, no. So I just actually started listening again to the Tattoos of Auschwitz, and I finished it, so done that, and I think I'm going to start the Diabolic tomorrow. I don't know why, I just suddenly want to read it, or Cress. We'll see. Oh my god, actually, before I forget for like the millionth time, I constantly think of these things as soon as I finish filming, and then I'm like, nah, screw it. But I think this one's important, because, like, yeah, but I mean, like, there's so many, like, live adaptations happening now, or book-to-film adaptations happening, and they're so bad. They've gotten so, it's just ridiculous. They, like, now announced that they removed Lee, I think his name was, like, the main romance character from the Mulan films, and they're replacing him with some other guy, and, like, it's specified in, like, the character description that's been, like, found, that it was, like, it becomes attracted to Mulan once he realizes she's a woman. So they're, like, removing all of the bisexual undertones of it, which, I mean, the whole removing him in general doesn't make any sense, because he's mind you, at this point, I've just assumed they've completely thrown the plot out the window. I'm not even going to. Just stop calling him Mulan. It's not Mulan anymore if you're using music just as the background and it's not a musical, and you're removing one of the main characters. You're not Mulan anymore. You're just trying to get my money by calling it Mulan. But, yeah, that was really shit. So if that's actually true, then, like, I'm horrified now. And then through the discussions on that, I also found out that they apparently removed the solo song, like, that Scar sings in The Lion King that's happening. And, like, I found that out recently of, like, the Anastasia live adaptation is not the Anastasia. It's just, they're calling it Anastasia, and it's live, but it's nothing to do with the Disney film. And I know they're doing, like, 2 Little Mermaid adaptations, but they're not, like, the Disney Mermaid. They're, like, they're vague adaptations of the original story. And, yeah, so I've now reverted to the thing of stop touching my books, stop making them movies, stop ruining them. You're messing them up. Stop it. Just stop it. Stop. Just no more. I can't take this anymore with the cover changes and the shit adaptations. Looking at you, Ready Player One. I just can't take it. You guys have had so many chances, and you've just burned so many bridges. No more. Hollywood, you're done. You don't get any more adaptations. I'm done with it. Done. No more. Hey everyone, it is Wednesday afternoon. I just got back from work. I started working on Crest this morning, and I'm on chapter 10, I think I just hit. Before I left for work, I think chapter 10. So I want to keep working on that, and I'm really enjoying this. I love the Lunar Chronicles so much. But my friend Meg sent me a wonderful little letter, or an envelope anyways. It looks like there's a letter and something else in there, but okay. Ooh! Oh, that was so nice of her! April Lynn Pike wrote Glitter, which is one of, like, I love that book. And she had, like, either a signing or, like, a launch for Shatter in Arizona. That's where my friend Meg lives. So she got me one of the bookmarks signed by her. That's awesome. Thank you, Meg. And she sent me a little letter. And she sent me a letter on very, very pretty, as she points out, paper. So that's very sweet. And she got me a bookmark. That's awesome. Thank you, Meg. And now I got a package from Society 6. And I think this is the blanket that I ordered of Society 6 from the Fangirl Pixie Jar store, which I will link in the description down below if you want to grab something. It's actually my friend Muriel's shop, and she makes like really cool designs. I've bought bookmarks and like the necklace, I think 2 weeks ago or whatever that I got. Those are from her shop, the designs. But she has an Etsy shop, and then she's also put a bunch of her designs on Redbubble and Society 6. So, actually, I feel like this will be better if I stand up. Okay. And this is like the smallest size I think that they sell in throw blankets. Oh, it's nice and soft and fuzzy. Okay. Wait, which? Okay, yeah. Oh, it's so pretty! Muriel, it's so pretty! And it's the Lunar Chronicles, which is ironic because I'm reading Crest today. I'm hoping it gets it all in. But there's Crest up here, and then Thorn, and, oh! Justin, and Winter, then Cinder, and then Kai, and then Scarlet, and Wolf. Oh, it's very pretty. So I'm probably doing a really terrible job of showing it, but yeah. And then she's got like a little vector image beside each of them. So like Scarlet is the basket, Wolf is that wolf there. And she also did these design and earrings. Actually, I have the Scarlet and Wolf one, so one is Scarlet and one is Wolf. And then there's this really, really pretty, like in the center, the... Man, that's beautiful. It came out really nice. I'm happy. It's so pretty. Now I have a throw blanket, and I hope my dogs won't touch it because there's white on the base, and my dogs, well, one of them sheds. Yeah, I'm so happy now my blanket's here. Woo! Can you imagine how big the extra large one they had was? But like, I hope you guys can actually see it. It's super pretty. I'm so excited. My evening is going to be spent. Actually, I'm surprised this doesn't smell like vinegary stuff that normally they do smell like when you get them off of that stuff. Anyways, I'm going to spend the evening working on Crest. That's really all I want to do. I want to get to Furyborn, but I love the Lunar Chronicles so much. I have a hard time deciding to interrupt myself. I just want to continuously reread that book. So I'm going to work on Crest and enjoy this blanket. And I hope you all have a wonderful Wednesday, and buy something from Muriel's shop, Fangirl Pixie Jar. Her stuff is so beautiful. And yeah. Hey everyone, just wrapping up the evening. It's like midnight now, but I just finished reading Crest. Oh, just finished it. I love this series so much. It's just so good. Like, each book gets better and better, but the books are all just so good on their own. And, like, so cool, and I'm so happy I finished it, or was reading it the same day that I got my blanket too, so I'm really happy about that. And now I am passing out because I am exhausted and I have a busy day at work tomorrow, and I'm gonna start working, I think, on the Diabolic in the morning. The Diabolic, or what is it called, The Alchemist, the Michael Scott book by Michael Scott, the Nicholas Flamel series. I don't know, I'll see what I feel like in the morning. They both are just calling to me, so we'll see. But yeah, have a good night. Hope you guys had a good day too. Hey everyone, it is Thursday. Yeah, it's Thursday evening. I spent, other than working today, I spent a majority of my day reading The Diabolic by S.J. Kinsad. There were a couple of lulls, but I had a really hard time putting this book down. It was really good, so I actually just finished it. And I'm really happy I have the second book already on my shelf, because I want to get to that one soon, because this had like a really good ending. But I finished this, and I think tomorrow morning I'm going to start working on The Alchemist by Michael Scott. I'm just so excited to get that series a go. I have such a good feeling about it. So yeah, finish The Diabolic, hopefully starting The Alchemist tomorrow. And yeah, nothing super duper crazy. Just chilling with the dog this evening and reading. And I hope you guys had a good Thursday too, and I will see you tomorrow for the last day of the vlog. Hey everyone, it is a Friday afternoon, evening. It's a pretty quick day today, so I'm wrapping this vlog up. I started The Alchemist, the Secrets of the Immortal Nicholas, oh my god, Nicholas Flamel, by Michael Scott, and I'm about 2/3, actually probably farther in, 2/3 of the way through. I'm really enjoying it so far, so I'm going to finish this tonight actually, and that will be my last book of this week. It's actually quite enjoyable. It's got a very middle grade Percy Jackson-y kind of vibes to it, so yeah, finishing this, and didn't get anything in the mail today, so that is all she wrote, and I will see you guys in the next vlog. What? Hey?